in line. I prayed for you before I called you mine. Oh, I can't believe it's true sometimes. Oh, I can't believe it's true. I get to love you. It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love.
I promise to give you the best of myself.
I promise to give you the best of myself.
I promise to share with you my time and attention,
I promise to share with you my time and attention,
and to bring joy, strength, and imagination
to bring joy, strength, and imagination
to our relationship.
to our marriage.
I promise to honor your dreams and fears,
I promise to honor your dreams and fears,
to be willing to face change.
to be willing to face change.
I promise to be your partner and equal.
I promise to be your partner and equal.
I promise to love you in good times and bad,
I promise to love you in good times and bad,
completely and forever.
completely, always, and forever.
I promise to give you the best of myself.
I promise to give you the best of myself.
I promise to trust and respect you as your own person.
I promise to trust and respect you as your own person.
I promise to share with you my time and attention,
I promise to share with you my time and attention,
and to bring joy, strength, and imagination
and to bring joy, strength, and imagination
to our relationship.
to our relationship.
I promise to honor your dreams and fears,
I promise to honor your dreams and your fears,
to be willing to face change.
to be willing to face change.
I promise to be your partner and equal.
I promise to be your partner and equal.
I promise to love you in good times and in bad,
I promise to love you in good times and in bad,
completely and forever.
completely and forever.
Now, with the powers vested in me, I would like to pronounce you husband and wife. Benjamin, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
I get to love you. 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 And they say love is a journey. I promise that I'll never leave. And when it's too heavy to carry, remember this moment with me. I get to love you. 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 It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love you. It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come, your heart I will choose. Forever I'm yours, forever I do.
Want to go first? A lot of you don't know that Katie was my first friend I ever made in Michigan. When I moved there in 2004, I knew absolutely no one. She worked at the Radisson Plaza Hotel as a front desk clerk, and I was the newest intern living in room 725. I lived in that hotel for 3 months. Then the Radisson finally sold out one night, and I got booted. She took me in. Proof that Katie does have a huge heart. She'd only known me for 3 months, and we were already inseparable. Katie and I lived together for almost 2 years. Another great story. Brett and I met Super Bowl Sunday at a piano bar. He actually called me for a date that following Tuesday. I was petrified. Katie actually offered to come along with me early to check the place out, and Brad. We waited for 40 minutes until he finally showed. I guess he was checking out from the parking lot. She gave me the thumbs up, and then miraculously something came up and he left. Brad, Katie, and I quickly became a very fast family. We were together all the time. Katie and I got together every Wednesday to cook the latest Weight Watchers meals, which was typically salmon and wine. We would travel up to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan to her cabin and explore the UP, where I was almost always the DD. I don't know how that worked out. It's fine now. Whatever. Katie has always been a very strong-willed, adventurous woman. She may not always have her hiking boots ready, but her hair is always perfect. Melanie and I, we each played a very special part in her life at two very different times, but for the very same reason, the broken arm. The first time Katie broke her arm, she called Melanie. The second time, it was my turn. With almost an empty tank of gas and the pedal to the metal, I hauled butt to her home, where her adventurous butt decided to go swimming very late at night. Needless to say, not even 6 months out of her first cast, she was back in another. Katie and I had always been there for each other, no matter what, and no matter what time of night. I knew at that moment, I asked Katie, would you be my maid of honor? And she said yes. When Katie left us to go to Chicago, Michigan never felt the same. I lost my best friend to a major city, and I hate this city. When I met Ben for the very first time, I was like, wow, he's tall. His laugh could literally move mountains, and it literally shook you to the core. I was like, wow, this is amazing. I loved his energy and how perfect, Ben, you are for Katie. Katie was more grounded, she was happier, and finally, on time for a lot of things, which is crazy, but her hair was still perfect all the time. I had never seen her so happy. We finally have Benjamin in our lives, Katie's perfect match, and the final piece to our beautiful family. Brad and I are very happy for the two of you. We love you very much.
All right, so I'll try to keep this short, sweet, and not super embarrassing. So anyone that knows Katie knows that life with her is just this beautiful adventure. Mine with her started nearly 15 years ago, and in that time, she's shown me she can then make the mundane, like grocery shopping, exciting. That she is silly and resourceful by digging my car out of the snow with a cookie sheet, and opening a bottle of wine with a power drill that I'm pretty sure Dale gave to her. So thank you, Dale, for that. Our adventures have shown me that she is a caring and loyal friend by holding my hand through the tough times. She's shown me that she's an explorer through globe-trotting with me to Maui and Morocco. Only a few short years ago, she showed me how courageous she is by leaving her friends and all that she holds familiar to find her love in Texas. And I gotta say, Ben, I was pretty mad. I fought tooth and nail. On this new adventure, she has held fast to her romantic streak, reclaiming her country roots that were buried for a little while in Chicago, but we're glad are back now. Thank goodness she did, because it led her to her Prince Charming. Ben and Katie, as you embark on this next adventure, may all that is best in both of you shine and lead to a lifetime of friendship, romance, and laughter. To Katie and Ben. Cheers.
I've known Ben for 30? No, that's not right. 25 years. And I've literally seen every step of the way you've gone. And I'm very happy for you. I really am. And any advice I can give you, or the one that worked for me, is when in an argument or just talking, never wait for your turn to talk. Always listen. Because that's when we better ourselves. Cheers to you both. And like I said, never wait for your turn to talk. Always listen to the person first.
Katie's mother and I couldn't be more pleased to welcome Ben to our family. He's like a son to me already, and now he is a son as of about an hour ago. I love you, Ben. My daughter couldn't have chose a better person. I've seen him come and go, and none of them have come like Ben. Ben came in like a man on a flying horse. He's a hard worker. He's a kind and generous man, and I call him my gentle giant. He's a big man, and he's just as gentle as the day is long, and we just love him. And thank you so much for everybody that came. We really appreciate it from the bottom of our heart. Thank you.
Basically, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even like this guy. I love this guy. He is like one of the best people I've ever met in my life. He is number 2 on my cell phone and always has been. And if I ever need anything, this guy is the guy to call. If he was number 1, my mom would be mad. But anytime I've ever needed anything from this guy, he's always stepped up. And I moved across the country, back and forth, he was there. Now that I haven't been there for him. But I get here through the worst, the best of times, and guess what? I got news. It's only going to get better from here on out. Because life is opened up for everyone. And guess what? Because of who you are, you're right to the right. All you got to do is sit back and watch the magic happen. I've got one more thing to say. I don't know you very well, but because of who you are, if there's ever a major problem, you give me a call. I will be here in 24 hours.
I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're